Hi, I'm Ray, Chubby Ray Comics. I don't buy single issues. I buy collected editions, trade paperbacks, omnibuses, and I love them. I love talking about them, and I hope you love hearing and listening to me talk about them here on whatever platform it is you're watching. I got a five-star review that I got to give you, and it's Nightwing. Nightwing, this is on with the show. This is amazing. I got to tell you, I was such a big fan of Tom Taylor's run. I was a huge fan of Tom Taylor and Bruno Redondo, and I'm really looking forward to their omnibus, which is coming out in just a couple of weeks. I'm so looking forward to that I was not looking forward to this because I'm like, well, Taylor's off the book. So I don't know what's going to happen with Dan. I know Dan Waters took over. I'm like, I don't know how Waters' run's going to be. It might not be that good. I was preparing myself for how it was when I loved James Tynion run on Batman, and then Zdarsky took over. You know what I mean? And when Zdarsky took over, I hated Failsafe, and I hated the Batman of Gotham. His first two paperbacks were terrible. So I knew Waters was taking over. I didn't know if I'd like it or not. But I got to tell you, I was so impressed with this book. It is phenomenal. It blew my mind how good it was. It is Nightwing working deals with different gangs in Bloodhaven, okay? He's working deals with them. And his sister is, of course, the mayor of Bloodhaven. And he deals with her, and then he finds out that she has because she's running for re-election, she has befriended this big money CEO of a company that is providing military grade stuff for the police force of Gotham. And Nightwing doesn't like that because, you know, he's dealt with the police force and he knows how crooked it is. So that's happened in this book. Also in this book is a great, I'm trying not to give any spoilers. It's a great storyline in this book. Dan Waters really did a real kick-ass job in this book. But the best part of this book is Dexter Soy. I loved Bruno Redondo. I thought he was good. But Dexter Soy's art in this paperback is fantastic. It's like every single panel, has motion in it. Not since the days of Spider-Man drawn by Bagley and McFarlane and Larson. You know, have we seen that? This book, look at these panels. Every panel, there's action. You can tell there's a lot of movement and a lot of it's just beautiful. I mean, Dexter Soy draws the perfect. I think he draws a perfect Nightwing. It is fantastic. That blew me away, and with Dan Waters' script being so good and having so much in it, man, Soy got a chance to really play with the art, and it just looks fantastic. I could not believe how mystified I was by this book. It really was just moving. Just a fantastic paperback. This is Dan Waters' first paperback. It's On With the Show. Nightwing, Volume 1. I love this. I'm so looking forward to the next one. And I'll tell you what, I don't buy single issues. But I'm actually considering going out and getting single issues of this book because it's just so good. Do you guys look at this? Do you understand what I'm saying when I say that Soy, puts movement in his panels? It's amazing how much this book it flies by because of the action and adventure in it. It really, it's a quick read, which shocked me. I was shocked by how fast I was able to read this book. And when I got done with it, I started thinking, oh, I can't wait to read it again, that's usually not how it goes. You don't read books, you don't read a paperback right after you finish reading it. But I went and looked through it again today. I read it last night and I looked through it again today. This book is fantastic. It has Nightwing figures out that he's met this CEO before. And so he has a memory of where he met this CEO. And it's a memory of when he was Robin, when he and Batman fought someone and she was part of it. That's a cool part of this book. And I'm telling you, I'm trying to find things wrong with it, but I can't find anything wrong. It's such a great book, and it's such a great story. The ending was abrupt. It was abrupt, but yet it made sense. As an ending, it made sense. And I think it also made sense because it's going to carry on. They're actually Dan Waters is planning out, obviously, a long-term story. And this is 5 stars. I loved it. I loved everything about this book. It was such a great read. Such a great read. I highly, highly, highly recommend this. For those of you, maybe you don't buy trade paperbacks. Maybe it's something you haven't done before. Take my advice. Get this paperback. This is a fantastic trade paperback. And oh my God, I hope one day they do a Dan Waters omnibus. I think they will, because they've done every other Nightwing omnibus. So I'm hoping that one day we'll get a Dan Waters one, because Dan Waters, you have impressed me, sir. I am now a big fan. Dexter Soy, I've never heard of you before this book, and I am instantly one of your biggest fans. And I want to find more things you've done. In fact, if you know what Dexter Soy's done, please leave a comment and tell me, because I want to see more of his art. It is fantastic. Nightwing On With The Show paperback is spectacular. It's a 5-star review. I highly, highly, highly recommend this book, Nightwing On With The Show. Dan Waters, Dexter Soy. You have sold me. I am no longer upset that Taylor's gone. I'm happy that you are on Nightwing. In fact, my next read is going to be a Tom Taylor read. It's Detective that Tom Taylor wrote, so I'm looking forward to starting that. And I'm looking forward to continuing with Nightwing by Dan Waters. Thank you so much for checking out my videos. Like, follow, comment, do all that stuff. I'm trying to get 10,000 likes, so please like it. And I'll talk to you next video. Have a great day, everybody.